You know, I don't necessarily think so. I don't necessarily think this business is something which can't be a standalone company. Sure, if someone buys it, great, but it's a standalone business. We're offering a good service in the way that anyone can use. We have features for sale. People pay us money. It's a decent business, and this is what I'm really encouraging entrepreneurs to build good web businesses. I mean, who here has a web application for business or whatever else? Okay, if you had 10,000 customers paying you $20 a month, how profitable would your business be right now? I'm guessing very.
Yeah, depending on your cost platform, obviously.
Yeah. But just generally, I mean, if you got $200,000.
It scales beautifully.
Beautiful, exactly. So, what I've been saying to you guys is get $20 out of 10,000 businesses or whatever it is worldwide, and you've got a good business. And you can have 10 people in a room in Cape Town, and that's just a nice, profitable, good cash flow business to have. And there are so many niches out there that you can do. Start building web applications and start selling them. I mean, there's so many companies out there making a ton of money on $30 a year subscriptions and $50 a year and $100 a year subscriptions. You can really build and focus on one app. Don't build 20 apps, build one app and sell it and get people to buy into it. There's a huge opportunity right now in so many different parts of businesses and in so many different business services that that would pay $20 a month. In the next 5 years, there'll be 500 million new small businesses starting worldwide. 500 million because of the economic collapse. That was IDC, International Data Corporation reports recently. And that's a hell of a lot of businesses, guys. And if you just get 10,000 of them to pay you as one of their 20 or 10 or whatever service providers, $20 a month, it's a lot of money. Let me take it a step further, just call it $100 a year. Okay, you get $100 a year out of 10,000 businesses. That's still a lot of money in South African rands. And you can run a small startup company, you can make a ton of profit out of it. Pick the right market, pick the right niche, compete with someone, offer a simpler product, better, whatever it is. It's a good business. And we don't even have a building profitable businesses, not businesses for sale, because every time it happens, there's a bust. Web 2.0, Web 1.0, just build business to make money. That's the best advice I can give you. If someone's to buy it, good for them. But at least you hold your head up high knowing that you built a profitable business. Anyone else?
Maybe I missed it in the beginning, but you seem to strongly favor the subscription model as opposed to the using advertising for monetization.
The ad model is, so I'm an advertising guy. I spent many years on advertising, and we don't have a single ad on our entire site or outsource. We have partner links, so I sell photos and W promote, which is, it's services for our companies, and it's not for obtaining ads, it's just fixed links to partners, which we get paid on, PayPal, whatever, but that's part of our revenue model. I'm totally against advertising for web application businesses. I think it's a disaster waiting to happen. A couple of reasons. CPM rates, cost per thousand rates, have dropped 80% in the past 6 months. The bottom's 400. It doesn't drive value for advertisers. So you put these links up. Advertisers are paying. What are they paying for? Just people to see your ad? People to click through to their site, not purchase? The web's changed. People pay for value. They pay for search because someone's looking for that product at that point in time. This display advertising stuff is junk. I mean, it really is. It's okay. It's okay in certain circumstances around content. So, contextual content ads, that's fine. But putting it into web applications where someone's sitting there all day long looking at the same ads. And the second thing is, if you build a good freemium model, a business model where people pay for extra features and add-ons, you want them spending more time in your system, not clicking ads and going somewhere else. And then losing touch of what they were doing in the first place. I mean, I had this discussion with another company yesterday. I was at a board meeting, and they do online games, and I was just saying to them that you want people engaging in the gaming platform, playing with other players. The moment they start clicking ads and going somewhere else, that's one less player for other players to play against. It leaks. So online advertising, CPM advertising, it's a leaky bucket. Don't do it, not for web applications. Get more creative. If you need to make money, figure out another way how to do it. But don't use that model because it's a broken model for games. People jumped on the whole display ad advertising bandwagon after search took off. Search and display ads, CPM ads are not the same. Even CPC display ads, it's not the same thing. Search, people are looking for a product or service. Okay, they're actively engaging, looking for that, they want to buy. They're willing to spend money for that. Display, it's like, well, there's a billboard. It's not targeted. It's a joke. So I stay away from it. I know that some of the gaming companies are making money, but their rates are dropping steadily. I know some guys who have they built a company around these ads in San Francisco. They're making like $2.50 per thousand, whatever it is, gone. 50 cents per thousand, that's all they're getting. They're going to cut 20, 30 staff members. It's not sustainable. But 10,000 customers you know are paying every year, that's sustainable. Funny heads.
Vinny, I just want to know, with regards to uptake, people that sign up, what are you finding, how long are they actually using the site? You know, are they using the site continuously? Or what percentage of those people are actually using the site continuously, or who's just checking it out to see whether it's something new and then going away?
Okay, let me show you.
Sorry, I might have missed something.
No, I can't talk about the internal metrics. I can only show you stuff that's publicly available. Okay, one of the reasons we're obviously part of a listed company through RENET, and our investors are held through RENET, so I don't talk about things which I want. Is there internet access here? Wireless? Which I think so. Okay, so the public information I can share is that the average minutes on our site is 16 minutes. That's available on compete.com, and all our competitors sit at about 4 minutes.
Cool.
So I mean, and that's Google Sites, Office Live, everyone else. The closest competitor comes at like 7 minutes. So we have a much higher engagement. And again, not having ads where people will click off and go somewhere else, and you lose that attention, it helps. So we keep people in our system as long as possible. And we try and bring things to them, stock photos and search services, everything to them, so they don't have to go anywhere else. We want to be in the front that they see when they're building their sites. But it's actually quite a cool graph. That's what I'm going to show you. It's like, everyone else is there. How much time do we have?
We'll see what.
2 hours.
5 minutes more for questions, and we'll quit now. Out of my head. Time. Anyone else? Okay, cool. Thanks, guys.